Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for December 9th through the 16th. Alrighty. So, air signs are last today, and I ended up getting a headache in the midst of my readings. I had to wait until that subsided. So, my apologies. This is coming out a little bit later today. But we're getting it done. All right. So today I'm going to do a little bit more of a intuitive reading. So I'm going to pull 9 cards for you. These readings have been interesting today. And then this deck over here, I love the color scheme today. It's blue and silver. I was listening to Christmas music this morning and Blue Christmas came on. I'm like, whoop, I got to use my blue cards. And just so you know, I'm using the Healing Light Tarot by Christopher Butler. That's what this is. And then the Oracle deck that I'm using right here is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Beautiful deck. And then this deck, oh my goodness, the Mystical Dream Tarot, this silver deck, beautiful artwork. Oh my God, I just love it. All right, so let's see what we have here for you, Libra. 9 of Swords. That card, along with Page of Swords and Queen of Swords, I'm seeing a lot today. Saw it in the Aquarius reading. Saw it in a couple of other readings too. So what are you worried about, or what are you thinking about? I feel like I have to spend extra time when this card comes up because I really feel like, you know, this is considered the nightmare card, right? But nightmares a lot of times are about our perception of something and, you know, the stories that we create that hardly ever come to pass, hardly ever come true. Worst case scenarios that we play over and over again in our heads. So hopefully you're not doing that. Hopefully you're not staying in this energy very long, because I will tell you, the universe, God, source, whatever you want to call it, okay, you know, doesn't want you to be in this energy. You know, think about somebody that you really love or really care about, you know, a child or family member or friend. You know, when they're in this energy, how do you feel? It's like you want them so much to be, you know, back to their happy self. And I feel like that's absolutely what the universe wants for you. And when you're in this energy, there's no way that you can be in alignment with the universe, because the universe is joy. It simply wants joy for you. Okay? So following your joy. So what is going on here? 5 of Cups. Really? All right. So this feels, somebody here is, you know, very, this is a card of loss and sadness. I mean, look at both of these people. You know, of course, if you've had a loss, you know, this would make more sense, okay? Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is a romantic offer, romantic romance, love and romance coming in. So why are you feeling like this? Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say this. I feel like you might not be seeing something clearly. Like, because look at both of these figures here. it's like their back, this person's back is to the Knight of Cups. This person's head is down, and you can't, they can't see anything that's going on because they're so focused on whatever it is they're upset about. So it's like we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is the universe and destiny working with you. Okay? I feel like there was a reason that I told you what I just told you because it feels like you almost have to snap out of this in order to be able to see what's right in front of your face, or right behind your back in this case. All right, so we have 8 of Pentacles, and notice this figure is looking right at the wheel. And this card is in the center. So this right here looks like, somebody that is trying to align with the universe. Again, that's what this feels like. It feels like you've got to get in alignment with the universe. Look at this. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. You are missing something. Whoever you're upset about here, 2 of Cups, these are mutual feelings. There is love and romance here. It's here. Why aren't you seeing it? You know what? We're gonna take a look. All right, so we want to pull a card here, and for the 5 of Cups, and for this 8 of Pentacles. All right, so we've got 9 of Swords, and then we've got King of Cups here. King of Cups, which is the Lord of Cups in this particular deck, and then we have 8 of Cups. Remember, I don't do reversals and general readings. I know some of you don't like that, but it is what it is. So I feel like somebody has either lost interest in you, or you don't know necessarily how they feel. King of Cups is, somebody that has very deep feelings. Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups. And I feel like this is one of those stories that you're creating in your head. Like, oh my gosh, there's no way that they feel the same way that I do. Indicated by this 8 of Cups. You feel, 8 of Cups and 5 of Cups. You feel like something is over or never got started, or you feel rejected, and it's like it didn't even get off the ground. All right, so we've got 8 of Pentacles, and then we've got Knight of Pentacles. All right, so Knight of Pentacles, as a lot of you know, slowest knight in the deck. But I feel like this is really important here, okay? This energy is really important because something might be slowing down this wheel, which I feel like is this energy. And it's, this energy is coming right towards the 2 of Cups, which is this mutual connection that's here. Somebody wants to be romantic with you. Somebody wants to express love to you. Queen of Swords, again, I'm in every reading practically. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So this has been, I feel like I've seen this story already today. Queen of Swords, which, I feel like is part of the reason that this is happening here. this is kind of what your expectation is based on past experience. Queen of Swords is somebody that goes through a lot to learn their lessons. So, you might have chosen a harder path in some of your prior relationships. And, in other words, kind of learning your lessons the hard way. So, what do? You expect the same thing, which, that's very common. After going through something very difficult or remembering what it felt like to go through something very difficult in a relationship. So I feel like that's something that if you release that, that will allow you to get in line with the universe and allow all of this in. This is beautiful energy. And Page of Pentacles, is about somebody learning something new. Learning something new, yeah, there's something new for you to learn here. This could be somebody new coming in or somebody that, has been kind of in your proximity for a while. But this slow energy is because of the energy I feel like you're carrying. And this may not be, this may not be as dramatic as the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords, meaning, traumatic sadness or traumatic, fear and worry. This might be kind of like a daily existence. Like a daily existence that just kind of hovers around you, preventing you from being in that high vibration of joy, which is where we all want to be. And once you are in that high vibration, and you would recognize it, and once people have experienced being in that high vibration, they know the difference. They know when they're not in that high vibration. It feels almost euphoric. It really does. So I feel like this might be just like this lingering energy around you. And it has to do with, somebody that you feel hasn't noticed you, has rejected you, has, in your mind left you. But I don't see that anywhere else in the reading. I feel like this is about your perception. All right. And then we have the Hangman. Yeah, slow energy, being in limbo. So this guy is hanging upside down, right? And what is he doing while he's hanging upside down? He has nothing to do but, see the world from a different perspective because he's upside down. How long do you think that he can hang there and, in any way feel good? So that's, that confirms what I just said here. I feel like this is a lingering energy, as if somebody is hanging you up by a rope like that. And just, it's a lingering energy. And after a while, it starts to get heavy. Your body starts to get heavy when you've been hanging upside down pretty quickly. So I feel like there's something that just really needs to be released there. I want to see what this other person or potential person would say to you right now. Okay, so we have assessing. So certainly, when you're in this energy, you certainly can be assessing, trying to figure something out here. But when you're when you're assessing something, if you think about it, that means that you're looking at multiple scenarios, multiple options, multiple aspects of something. I don't feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're very focused on one perception, one way of looking at things. Four of Swords, okay, same energy, and Nine of Pentacles. All right, so, and this is kind of the same energy. Nine of Pentacles is, a very single energy, but it's also next to the Four of Swords. This is very contemplative energy. What are you assessing? I want to use this deck. Two of Pentacles. So, and this is what this person would tell you. Whatever you're assessing, whatever you're juggling here in your head, I mean, this is heavy energy of thought, heavy energy of going back and forth. And it's about being single. I need one more card. Six of Pentacles. You're juggling the thought of whether or not to give yourself to love at, whether to give yourself to love again, whether to remain single, and that's what you're assessing, or whether to open yourself up and give to, this Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. I feel like that's what this Two of Pentacles is about. You're really deciding, do I want to just play it safe and stay single and not take a risk, or do I want to open myself up again, allow this wheel to move forward, get past this Queen of Swords energy, which I feel like has been lurking with you for a while, some of you. I feel like, this person wants you to open yourself up to the idea or the opportunity of love again. Whoever this is, again, somebody that you may not even know about yet, somebody that might have noticed you, but you may not know. I feel like it's somebody that you know, though, for most of you. But this energy over here, that's the energy to, whatever you have to do to get out of that, that's important, because I feel like that's been lingering around for you for a while. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I mean, this is one of those readings I feel like it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you what you do. It's completely up to you to as far as what you do with this. All right, that is what I have for you this week. If it didn't resonate, felt a little more on the specific side this week for you guys, no worries. I am doing same day readings on Thursdays for the month of December. Just a reminder, if that's something that you'd want, just reach out to me. You'll get a response fast, unless I happen to be sleeping. All right. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye-bye.